hopes for this contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is. Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And he'll be going up against Vitali Klitschko, 201 centimeters tall, weighing in at 113 kilos with a reach of 203 centimeters.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitali Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this specimen fighting out of Ukraine.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing Vitali Klitschko.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Getting your time in already. Your right hand's beautiful. That's it. You just stick a few bodies.
Complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight. It's going to be...
He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
Stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace, and we ride it out.
go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the other end of that.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there.
Have a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. You got to figure
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't give him no free shots. Smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were unloaded.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, it's so heat.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears the onslaught is over. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab and
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about
looking for that one shot or anything. Set him up and then
set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll
It's up a fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go
to that jab. You get your time in already.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. You absolutely do.
Bell rings and we start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven. Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Think about what to do. Good work. Just stay there.
Boxing, just be smart. Get your shots off and don't maul.
The jab's working nice. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that, kid.
Doing what you're doing. The gaps are the big. Now don't want you to load up.
Get your rhythm back, then we'll go again. You're switching off.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Just get your mind back on the job and get back out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Stay focused. Don't let...
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round. And
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which fighter will say no mas? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Behind you, Jack. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get your time in already.
You've got to go out there and win this round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Don't let him coach through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Usyk! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work. Getting your time. Got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Big shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss. Great.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna.
Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what's
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need you to go back out there and switch.
Let's start the 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Klitschko is dazed. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Let's reset. Forget about the round. It's a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
Go out there and finish it. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
You're much better than that, guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
Loading up. But you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Posted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
Fence on him. Think about what to do. Good work.
Go out in the first minute. Stick him in the end of
The
your
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Right hand's beautiful.
By that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Come on, we're switching off.
Here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. The jab doesn't quite connect. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
A very competitive round. Did you see that? Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Mind back on about what to do. Good work. I don't want you to load back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even hurt. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Get back together. You go back out there and you will win
Be shots. Keep smart. Just the same again.
box him, be smart, and get your shots up. Don't get him in.
That's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss them.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
All right? Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round.
There's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that straight left. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We've never seen Oleksandr Usyk hurt like this before. And it appears they will. Oh, wait a minute. The unified heavyweight champion is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense and
Him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
they're varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Hard round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Set him up and we'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's up.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this and
Coach through this round, we're going to ride it out. Go out there.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
just get your shots up.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little. You can't figure it out.
And we enter the ninth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this.
There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good one.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Get about
For that one shot right in the front. Set him up and then take it.
and win this next round.
We need you to switch. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it and win the round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Can't miss it. Now, good one. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get back behind your jab. Base
Right.
it.
Your right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now, just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so you get.
This is the 10th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he misses with that straight left. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. It somehow weathered the storm. Oh, wait a minute. Usyk. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you step in around.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shot.
Back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
You got your defense at the end of all that, and do what you got to do. Good work.
And let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we
Gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
I need you to win this round. Get him up. He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Stamina is off the charts. We've never seen Oleksandr Usyk hurt like this before. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Well, Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Beautiful. That's it. Now, just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. He's got to take that confidence away.
He can't figure you out. Good luck. Good man. You stay focused.
Go in your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his...
There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good luck. Stay focused.
Got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. Gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back out there. No free shot. Just keep them on the other end of that jab. And you get the tap.
On to the 12th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Oh my God, Johnny! The big Ukrainian in big trouble. I thought we were going to see the... Oh, wait a minute! Usyk! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. We've never seen Oleksandr Usyk, and the big cat goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.